Hello everyone and welcome back to This Is Real Life. I'm your host Sherry and we're out in the garage because the sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. Even though I'm in like a flannel and a hoodie, it's the perfect day to install some outdoor speakers. And it just so happens the people over at Herdio sent me some to test out. Now, as per usual, I received an email. This time, the email was from Tina over at Herdio. Herdio is a brand that wants to make home audio systems affordable for all families. Our speakers would be perfect for your channel. Check them out here. So, I clicked on the link, and these speakers look amazing. Now, I am not new to the outdoor speaker game. In my old house, we had outdoor speakers in the backyard. We had them in the garage. We basically had them everywhere because I love being outside. Not only do I like working on DIY projects in the garage, but I just love being in my backyard when the weather's nice and it's fun to have music playing out there. Well, this house is not equipped with outdoor speakers. When I'm out in my backyard and I want to listen to music, if I'm not listening to just music off of my phone, I'm listening to my really super old school boombox. And here's the boombox in question. Yeah, it's covered in dirt and weeds and what have you because it just stays out in my backyard. Back in the day, we've got dual tape deck for, when you want to like make a mixtape. Sadly, the tape decks are broken. Inside, there's a tape. It's living color. Cult of personality. Yeah. I can't tell you how long that tape's been in here, but it doesn't work. The only thing I can listen to really is the radio, and there's not really even an antenna, so to get a good radio signal, it's really hard. But when you want to listen to music in your backyard, you gotta do what you gotta do. So when Tina reached out to me saying that she had some outdoor speakers that she wanted me to test, I was like, hell to the yes! Let's get rid of that old boombox and put some speakers out in the backyard and we'll be good to go all summer long. So now what's cool about these speakers as opposed to my old speakers at my old house, these ones are Bluetooth. Whereas at my old house, they were wired in my house, like wired. So whatever I put on the stereo system inside my house, I could hear throughout my house as well as in my garage and in my backyard. Now these are Bluetooth, so we don't have to like wire anything. From what I gather, we just mount them, plug them in, and Bluetooth it up. Now, I haven't read anything. I don't know how to install it. We're going to learn that together, but that's what I gather. And the only bad thing about the no wiring situation is you do need to have some sort of an outlet nearby or some sort of an outlet that you can run an extension cord to. That's what I'm gathering. But let's read about these and see what they really are all about. So I am on the herdiotech.com website. Built-in Bluetooth series speakers. Perfect for any indoor/outdoor living space. No rechargeable battery. So they have a bunch of different sizes. A 4-inch Bluetooth speaker, a 5.25-inch Bluetooth speaker, a 6.5-inch Bluetooth speaker. Now, it does say it has 68 amplifier series speakers. That means nothing to me. What I care about in my speakers is, can I hear the music coming out of them? That's really all I care. Amps, great. 68 amps, okay, sounds great to me. Now, when Tina and I were going back and forth via email, she did ask me if I wanted 4 speakers that would link together. Basically, I would envision it like the speakers spanning the length of the back of my house, and all speakers would be mounted in the backyard for like total party vibes. Or she asked me if I wanted 2 separate sets of 2 speakers each. And I opted for the 2 separate sets of 2 speakers each because my backyard isn't super huge. And also I just felt like having 4 speakers in my backyard, it's like, I know what it feels like when a neighbor like 5 houses down is having a party and they're like blasting their music out of control. I don't want my neighbors to be like hearing my jams with 4 speakers. And since I spend a lot of time in my garage, I thought it would be better for me personally to have a set of speakers in my garage and a set of speakers in my backyard. So that's what Tina sent me. 2 sets of 2 speakers each. So Before we read on about these speakers, since they have so many different options available, let's bust into this box that Tina sent me so we could figure out exactly which speakers I have and which speakers I'm going to install, and then we can learn more about them from the website. Ugh! There's 2 of these boxes. In this box, it says we have 6.5-inch two-way waterproof indoor-outdoor speakers, 2-way full-range stereo speakers with 1 PEI dome tweeter. Again, I don't know what that means. Speaker power output is 400 watts. Marine-grade waterproof construction, so that means they'll be very good outside. Obviously, I'm gonna be hanging mine under the eave of my house, so I don't think that they'll get super duper wet, but it sounds like to me, you could just like have them out in the middle of the street, get rained on all day, and they'd be waterproof. Don't quote me on that, I'm just saying marine grade waterproof construction kind of means like they can get pretty wet. It does say custom tool design for high power, removable and anti-rust speaker grills, applications indoor/outdoor. So I guess you could mount these inside your house if you wanted to. We're not going to do, I mean, I guess the garage is kind of inside the house, so we'll be doing a little outdoor installation along with a little indoor installation. Okay. Let's open this up. They're 6.5-inch two-way speakers. So these are the large guys. So it's very nicely packaged. There is a piece of protective foam that has cutouts for the speakers there. And then each speaker is wrapped in plastic. There are 2 in here. So they look like this. Ooh, cute. Cute. Okay, this is cute. So they have this little arm, which I'm assuming gets attached to the wall. And then you can actually angle them based on how you're mounting them and then where you want the sound to go. So that's cute. We'll put you right there. These are very nice indeed. So we got 2 of those in this box. Then what do we have? Directions. There are some wires, but I'm guessing this is just to link the 2 speakers together. Then we have AC/DC adapter. So this is for our power, a power cord. And then we have another wiring situation. Well, it's good that we just, moved some electrical in the bathroom and put up a new light because wiring, pros. All right, and that seems to be all that's in this box. Now, as you guys should be well aware of at this stage in the game, this video is not sponsored by Herdio at all. Tina just sent me these speakers in hopes that I would test them out on the channel, and that is exactly what I am doing. While I didn't pay for these speakers with my own money, I am not beholden to Herdio at all. If these speakers don't do what they say that they're gonna do, I'll let you guys know. The proof is in the pudding. We are going to install them, play them. We're gonna see how easy it is to install, how easy it is to hook it up to Bluetooth, all of that jazz. We're gonna learn all about them right now. These for a set of 2, actually pretty reasonably priced. It looks like they're regularly $179.95, but currently on sale for $139.95. That's not bad for a set of 2 speakers, I don't think. I mean, I haven't purchased speakers in a while, but to me, that seems pretty good. The 5.25-inch run $119.99, and the 4-inch are the exact same price as the 5.5-inch. That's for the set of 2. If you wanted to do the set of 4 speakers all linked together in the 6.5-inch, that is $229.99. I mean, seems okay to me. 400-watt peak power, full range, high quality sound, versatile swivel brackets, high durability material, eco-friendly, and test approved. Okay. Superior sound. Once connected, the dual speaker system will provide a powerful audio performance in your environment. With long throw subwoofers and impressive power output levels, it guarantees a satisfying sound experience. All right, I'm all about it. Our easy to install swivel brackets offer a 120-degree range of motion with the front face capable of rotating 90 degrees, ensuring effortless placement and focused sound quality precisely where you want it. Simplified wiring diagrams designed for customers seeking quicker and easier installations. That's what we're about here on this channel. I want it quick, I want it easy, I want it now. So that said, let's get to installing. Now, I want to remind you guys, because I have been forgetting to remind you, and therefore you have been forgetting to do it. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and pause this video right now and give it a thumbs up. And while you're at it, you might as well leave a comment below, you know, like maybe a music note, a little dancing emoji. I don't know if they have a speaker emoji, but whatever. Do all of those 3 things right now so that I can get on with the installation of these speakers. Go ahead, I'll wait. Okay, now that you've subscribed to the channel, you've liked the video, and you've left a comment, let's get to installing. So I'm in the garage right now, and I was looking around my garage. I gotta look for a couple of things. I have to look for where is a nearby outlet. I don't want a ton of extension cords running everywhere, but I have a feeling I'm gonna have to have some sort of an extension cord because this little guy is not very long. I was also looking around for like the best place to hang these, and I'm gathering it's going to be this wall here. It might be a little bit difficult because this is actually like the exterior of the house, so it's kind of cementy. So that might be fun, and it's supposed to be quick and easy, so let's fingers crossed that it's quick and easy. So I picked up the instruction manual, and it looks pretty thick, and I was like, gosh, for easy installation, this is not telling me easy. However, when I opened it, it's just different languages, so there's literally only 2 pages of installation, which made me super happy. The most ideal place to install these speakers is under overhangs, as they provide the best protection. Like all speakers, they sound best when placed no more than 8 feet apart from each other and slightly higher than ear level. I really would love them placed on the back wall so that if I'm out in the front yard, like I could hear the music. The only problem with that wall is I really don't have any room. Then I was looking up, and I have a million wooden rafters, and I have a plug right in the middle of my garage, which would alleviate the need for an extension cord. Then I was thinking, is it weird to have speakers mounted down? Then I was thinking, I don't think it's weird. Is it weird? Then I was looking, and it's not like you have to have the speakers mounted this way. You can mount them this way. I also thought of putting them on the garage door wall, and then the sound would go into my garage so I wouldn't bother my neighbors like they're bothering me right now with mowing their lawn, but I guess it's nice that they're mowing their lawn, right? Yeah, I gotta think about that. Let me give it a think real quick. Okay, decision has been made. I'm gonna put them in the rafters. I just decided. Ideally, it'd be this wall, but because this is cement and I have no idea where the studs are, I just don't feel like going to the store and getting molly bolts for cement because none of the hardware to mount these speakers comes in the box. So you do have to come prepared with your own screws, molly bolts, whatever that is. Whatever you're using to hang these speakers, you gotta have. So I don't have cement molly bolts over here in my little screw container, but I do have a million screws. So that's what I'm gonna do. So what they tell us that we need to do, just to make the mounting easier, we need to take the bracket off of the speaker, and we do that by unscrewing this little dude on either side. Voila. Okay, awesome, don't lose these. So now we have our bracket, much easier to install this by itself than it hooked onto this. So that's a nice feature. Another nice feature, if you didn't want to mount these at all because you just feel like you want to be lazy and you've got a shelf somewhere, you could just take the mounting bracket off and set them, and that'd be fine too. Yeah, many different applications. Now, in the back, they look very similar. However, this speaker right here has one tiny baby difference. There's this little rubber cover thing that when you lift it, it has a little hole. Now, I'm assuming this is the powered speaker because here is our little adapter, and it has this little nubbin, this little guy here, that fits into that little hole that we uncovered. And then this little block fits this part on the power cord here. So that's how it's gonna be rigged up. So this is our powered speaker. So if you don't wanna do an extension cord, you have all of this, and all of this. I don't know, maybe that's 6 feet of cord to play with if you don't wanna add an extension cord to this. So where I am gonna mount these, I'm very near a plug in the ceiling of my garage. So yay, I don't have to use an extension cord. I don't have to do any of that stuff. All I have to do is mount them. And it looks like mounting's pretty easy. You just get 2 screws and you screw them in here and here, and that's it. So I just so happen to have these 1 5/8 inch wood screw. They're exterior wood screws. So I'm gonna be using these to mount these brackets. All right, let me get my drill and let's go. Okay, so I have my drill, my mounting bracket, and I have my 2 wood screws. I do have a plug up here, so I'm thinking one speaker is gonna go about here, and the other one will go over there, and then I can kind of angle them like pointing down diagonally in the center of the garage. I don't know, I think it'll be fine. It's not like I'm trying to start a club in my garage, so I'm going more aesthetically pleasing mounting, ease of mounting, rather than like, this is the optimal sound. I'm sure it will be fine. So, screws, I'm gonna put one in my pocket. Now, I didn't bring up a drill bit to pre-drill these, so I hope that's not necessary. I'm just gonna level the bracket with the bottom of the piece of wood here. Okay. 1 screw done. That's pretty good. Pre-drilling would have made it easier, but I didn't do that. Yay. Oh, they're not going anywhere. Okay, let's get the other one mounted. Okay, so my brackets are up. Now we just need to put the speakers on and then we can wire them together. So I have my 2 little bracket screw things, and this is the speaker that does not require the plug. So I'm gonna put that, oh God, hope I don't drop it. Okay, all right. I'm nervous just because I don't want to drop it. That goes there. Ah, there we go. That side's in. I can't see. I gotta get to the other side of my ladder. Hold on, speaker. I'm gonna hold you with my back so you don't fall. Okay, don't worry everybody, I'm fine. Okay, I'm a professional. There we go. Okay, I think I changed my mind. I think I need to put the wires in this one. Does this move? No. I think I need to connect the wires to this one first before I attach the speaker to the bracket, only because I don't have room. I gotta take it down, guys. I gotta take it down. Hold please. Okay, we're gonna put the wires in first. Okay, I gotta get down. All right. Putting the speaker wire on was very easy. You just unscrew these little black and red things, and then there's a hole that you feed the wire through, and then you screw these back on tight. And now that speaker wire isn't going anywhere. So, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wired both speakers up, and then I plugged them in to make sure that they worked and were wired properly before I climbed up on this ladder again. So, they are working, and sound is coming out of them. So, let's get them mounted. The speaker wire is very long, so don't worry about not having enough speaker wire. I've got my 2 things. We're just gonna put this up again. So, let's go this guy. Okay, it's not the best job ever, but it's fine. I staple gunned my speaker wires to the rafters. I also staple gunned the power cord to the rafters, and now we are ready to plug it in. Everybody, fingers crossed that I didn't mess anything up while I was staple gunning wires. All right, ready? Moment of truth.
Bluetooth mode.
Bluetooth meld. I don't know if I heard it from there because this speaker is just blasting in my ear, but in a minute we're gonna see if it works. Okay, now the directions say, because these are Bluetooth paired speakers, we should just be able to find HOS 601 on our device. It's looking, oh, there it is. It's right there. Pair it up, baby.
Connected.
We're connected. Okay. What should we listen to? It was very exciting indeed. Hello everyone, and welcome back to This Is Real Life. I'm your host Sherry, and on today's Skincare Saturday video, we got something to test. Listen to me! I'm in like surround sound! Okay, I just put on a song. I mean, maybe we can like hear like 3 seconds of it because I definitely don't want a copyright strike on this video. But I will tell you what, it gets pretty loud too. Just listen real quick. That's full volume. We gotta go get these in my backyard, like ASAP. Connected. I'm vanilla, baby. Guys, I have music in my backyard and in the garage. Do you hear this? You can only hear it for like 2 seconds. But seriously, this is amazing. Okay, I just gotta tell you, I am thoroughly impressed with these Herdio speakers. The fact that you don't have to actually like wire anything to your house and you can just use any nearby outlet, mwah, chef's kiss. The quick and easy installation, true. The backyard, I mean, I didn't time myself, but literally 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, hook up the wires, put the speakers up, plug them in, you're good to go. It doesn't get much easier than that. And the sound is superb. I am about ready to have Dance Party USA up in my garage and in my backyard. When I was in my backyard playing the music, I put it on full blast and I just looked around and I said, look out neighbors, it's party time back here. I'm telling you. Now it makes me, having music in my backyard and in my garage. Well, hello, DIY projects in the garage just got stepped up a notch because we have music. I can actually, when I turn it up pretty loud, I can pull weeds in the front yard and still hear the music, which is just gonna make yard maintenance that much more fun. And now that I have these speakers in the backyard, hello, I gotta get my backyard in order. I can't have Dance Party USA out there with the yard looking like it is. So yeah, looks like we might be doing something in the backyard real soon. Now, it does say on the Herdio website, the 6.5 inch ones are currently on sale for $139.95. And I'm telling you, I would buy that. I would buy that with my own money all day, day. Now, the 6.5 inch ones, they're fairly large. They put out a lot of sound. So if you have a small area, you could probably get away with like the 5-inch ones. What were they, like $119? Oh, I would 100% buy those all day, every day. That price sounds so good to me for the quality of these speakers, the ease of installation. Again, this video is not sponsored. I am just thoroughly impressed. Plus, not to mention the fact, I love music and I was always bummed out that when I was in my backyard, hanging out in my stock tank pool in the summer, that the only music I had was like very sketchy FM radio off of my totally old and crusty boombox. I mean, backyard pool parties, backyard barbecues, 4th of July. You need music. And you saw, I installed them all by myself. You just need a ladder and you could even do it with a hand screwdriver, although that might take you a little while. But I'm telling you, you can install these in, I feel like it took me 10 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it took me 10 minutes. It was so beyond easy. If you are looking for music outside of your house, or well, shoot, even inside of your house. Although, they do have them in white. Yeah, they totally have them in white. The white ones are really pretty. So if you did want to put these inside of your house, you totally could. I probably would opt for the 4-inch ones, a little smaller, a little daintier. I'm serious. Thank you so much, Tina, for sending these over for me to test, because seriously, they're amazing. So if you guys are interested in adding a little bit more music to your life, I will put the link to these speakers in the description box below. And I'm telling you, again, I know these were sent to me. I know I didn't spend my own money on them, but if they weren't sent to me, and like, let's say Stacy had these in her garage, I would 100% go out and buy them and install them in my backyard and in my garage, especially at that sale price. For 100% certain, all day or day. I love them. The regular price for a set of 2 is $199. I'd much rather have the sale price. 4-inch and the 5.25 inch are $169 regular price. Again, all day or day. Love them. Yay! So if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to ring that notification bell so that you are alerted to all of the Real Life Friday videos I push out, which is every other Friday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. Be sure to share this video with your family and friends. And as always, thanks for hanging out. 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. I'm sorry, I'm like the music. I'm so excited.